pro-democracy group, National Democratic Front (NDF), has said that the movement by some groups for President Buhari to resign or be impeached is a dangerous threat to democracy in the country. NDF noted that a coalition made up of 43 groups have come out to demand that President Muhammadu Buhari should step down or be impeached by the National Assembly if he cannot tackle security challenges and meet their 5 points demand. The coalition comprises of 42 frontline civil society organizations and Femi Falana's law firm. Recall that a coalition comprising 42 frontline civil society organizations and Femi Falana's firm have asked President Muhammadu Buhari to resign or be removed from office by the National Assembly if he cannot address the persistent insecurity in the country. President out of office, this is a dangerous threat to our democracy and must not be allowed to evolve. Stressing on this, NDF has called on Nigerians and the international community to hold every single group or individual in the coalition responsible for any degeneration in the security situation in the country. NDF clearly stated that the 5-point demand made by the coalition groups is against the peace and security of the country, and therefore maintained that those groups clamoring for the removal of President Buhari are being sponsored by terrorists. Oh my goodness. I can remember one of my philosophers that said the best way to solve a problem is to see yourself responsible for the problem. This simply means that you can hardly solve your problem if you continue seeing other people as the cause of your problem. Just like in some other countries, Nigeria may really be facing some challenges currently, especially in terms of security issues. But the truth is that there is no country that is problem-free. It is actually what shows we are in the world. We are bound to always meet one challenge or the other as long as we still live under this earth planet. But the only way we can sort out these current challenges in the country is by seeing yourself responsible for the problem. By this, you would understand that you need to fix the side you can fix instead of allowing the whole burden on other people. You can never be moved to play your responsibilities if you are always blaming the causes of your problem on other people. Let's stop looking for people to blame out about the current challenges in the country. Anyone has a role to play towards making this Nigeria a better place. I'm very sure that Mr. President will never be happy that the country is facing these challenges and neither is he gaining anything from them. The question remains, what have you contributed positively towards solving these challenges in Nigeria? If you cannot answer these questions right, then this is time to sit up, be optimistic, stop unfruitful criticism, and let's support the president. Let's support the government of the best for the best progress of the country. These guys are jokers. These guys are jokers. They are the ones giving this man. Of course, you must say, even the devil has a followers. So I don't even really blame them. With all these things happening, it is nothing to them. I wish the family members of this NDF will be victims of the Fulani killer S-men, kidnappers or abducted by Boko Haram, especially the female ones. Then they will understand what people are suffering from. Why should we compromise incompetency with democracy? It is a shame that Buhari, who is a retired military officer, cannot handle insecurity. The Chadian president, who is a retired military officer, led his army and fought against Boko Haram in his country last year and flushed these useless terrorists from this country. Buhari military career has question mark. The survival of democracy the NDF is talking about is for dead or living. The so-called democracy is dead already, where he has committed more than impeachable offenses. All the members of this NDF are the real enemies of Nigeria. We should flush them out. You know, see, anybody that is criticizing Buhari now is a terrorist, but the real terrorists now, they are giving them money. They are pampering them. Well, indeed, they have no single feeling of how people are being killed, raped, kidnapped, and robbed on daily basis. One day, I pray that S-men will visit them, take them out one after the other. You that you are saying impeaching is a threat to democracy is one of the beneficiaries of Buhari's style of leadership. NDF, we are just supporting evils. If there is a move to remove the president, let the group prove to Nigerians why. If they can prove wisely, let them follow up. No democracy will be truncated. They are paid to do what they are doing. What is going to happen if Buhari is impeached? Buhari should resign now. We don't need him again. Does democracy exist in Nigeria? Who are this group representing? I think this group is anti-people. They are representing Buhari now and well-being of Nigerians. They are anti-people and well-being of Nigerians. From all indications, the NDF preferred Nigerians to keep dying than Buhari's removal. Shame on members of NDF and your sponsor. Impeach him and the tide of terrorism will clear. Give Buhari himself a score sheet to assess himself in all areas of governance. Oh, what do you mean? It will tell you it's the best. It's the best that has happened to this country. Don't you know the way he has been praising himself? They have done this, they have done this, they have done that. You want him to blame himself? He's not going to do that. Give Buhari and you see what he's going to say. Buhari's impeachment is long overdue. Who says so? Buhari is not a leader. He is not good for anything. Is it because APC dominated the house that makes Nigeria to be like this? Buhari supposed to be impeached since what are they waiting for? The man there is not a leader at all. Never. The spirit power flies through the air. The need of the goods must be accomplished. It is not a threat to Nigeria, neither to a nation. Either we impeach him or we all die. Pick one that is good option. Many souls have been lost because of one person who is aged than those that have been killed. If the president refuses to go, one day he will leave the throne. When he leaves the throne, what happened to the rubbish Nigeria democracy we are processing? Anyone who is saying Buhari should not go is enemies of the state. Well, who are this NDF? Who is in their mouthpiece? Who is their mouthpiece? Just identify yourself so that you shall be known how blind you are. What kind of a thing is this? Well, but you know what? The number of psychopaths are many. Some will even go to court to challenge the disputes, seeing things with their eyes. Yes, we know everybody has a problem, but for me, as a person, I know PMB as a honest and a proactive man, but I truly don't know what is happening now. Everyone has a role to play towards making this Nigeria a better place. Okay, I like your write-up. You are not helping this country at all. The group that told the president to resign or face impeachment are right. This is to show that they love Nigeria, but you love your pocket more than anything else. That is it. So guys, let's hear your opinion and let's know your thoughts.